Alright.
I hope you hit him.
Turn will have information for you. Have you discovered the fate of missing youths? Have you news of my daughter? I have information for you. Excellent, you're done well. What have you learned? The states hired a man mercenary to lure the Scout used to their safe bid. Yes, the information is useful for a start, but it does little to explain the truth of this matter. You must know what purpose the states have for those used. Looking to which is do search I do. I cannot officially ask you to either the enter the best human. That could be a violence or have cities strict neutrality laws. However, if you're such a brazen act, that may be the only way to learn the truth. But entering the base will not be easy, and you should be captured or killed. I will now the knowledge of your actions. I will infiltrate the base. I wish I could be more help human. I will wait here. Now I have something more important. All right.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
Right, so I need to infiltrate the base.
Oh, it's you again. Didn't think I'd see you around here. I probably should cut back on the drinking, but it's a good way to relax. There's a lot of tension here on Manaan, but I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
I'm searching for some ancient ruins, maybe a long forgotten star mine.
We Sith are interested, but I don't really want to talk about. You some kind of historic. It is, but I don't. Oh, come on. What's the matter? Seems I'm.
Hey, man.
Hmm. Because I need to find a way to infiltrate the base, this base.
Do you mind?
Maybe you could hear me.
Got what we're looking for. Jedi aren't generally suited to mercenary work. If you want, talk to the local Manaan Republic embassy and see if we can find anything for you. The storm here, just east past the first courtyard. It's just off the north end of the second courtyard. You can't miss it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to continue my recruitment.
Manaan may not seem very hospitable, but a surprising amount of trade runs through it because of the KOTOR trade.
Sundry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, We'll get to the bottom of this hell someday.
Alright, so I need to go to the courtyard. Yeah, that's the courtyard right there. And we have the CRC government of Manaan. This is a tax lady answer the needs of our citizens, the post Republic and the Sith Empire. Legitimate the grievances to do the other party. You do before pressing for more charges. Is there something you want to bring to my attention? The murder case involving Sunry. Acceptable, I believe in Manaan legal tradition, the defendant can have an arbiter who tries to prove his innocence in court. The arbiter is a natural party who can investigate and present evidence in the trial or review on the defendant's behalf. As you are a Jedi, I believe I can fulfill this role administratively.
I suppose you're Sunry's only hope. We have to at least try to help him.
So, BA, you were appointed the arbiter of the case Sunry versus the Sith Empire, and your name and position have been recorded on your files. Now, inform you of the facts in the case, and you leave the limited amount of time you wish to investigate or organize defense of your client, and I advise you use it wisely. Said was leaving the hotel, leaving behind the dead Sith woman. He has been charged with murder and being held in our city prison facility due to his crippling status. He is being kept in the solitary hold. and it's claimed they have seen the killing and are being turned to the hotel. The question, depending on the trial, the manner of the hotel, informed your opponent. Let's also find dead blaster wound, which in Republican metal clutch in her hand. Information has been uploaded to our database. It could be wise to reveal all the information before the trial starts. You may question Sari or the witnesses. The evidence in the case is heavily stacked against Mr. Sari. I believe they've been taking some doing to absolve his criminal skills.
Seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
I also interviewed the judge here, including myself, to get an idea of the factor of this case. Since this is also your first case and you are an off-worlder, I feel compelled to add good luck as my final mischief. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick. I haven't saved the game in a few hours. Yeah, I haven't saved the game since before I left the Kashyyyk. Can I talk to all the judges? Yeah, I can. Okay, I need to talk to all of them apparently. And that's an Abdul Sunny taste. I shall answer a question that you might have. What do you think of Sari? Sari is a former public officer who is highly regarded by your people. He is admired by your people here in Manaan, and even seem to maintain some sort of relations with them still. He is capable of some the public citizens still believe him to be. He's certainly capable of the action that would result in this murder. Is there anything else? Okay. Is there anything suspicious? Well, I have often wondered if Siren was so innocent, or why was he fleeing? Why would he leave? Have been running? He had committed the crime himself, and the least murder has occurred. The case seemed fairly simple and obvious to me. Your Republic types stick together, however, and I assume you will go to lengths to defend him.
The Republic believes in justice, as do you. We just want Sunry to be fairly treated, that's all.
What else do you want to ask? What do you think of the Republic and the Sith? Both Empire are at the fault of the current confrontation. The Republic in the past for laying the foundation upon which the Sith Empire grew, and the Sith now obviously for starting the war. But no matter the wrong that have been done in the past, the Sith now have no hostility. Almost seems that they just want to conquer everything. I believe the Republic is every right to defend itself and drive the Sith back where they came from. Unfortunately for them, perhaps for us, they do not seem to do too good of a job of it. I suppose let's spend talking to you. You are here in official capacity. What do you need? Cyrus, a public soldier, a hero. Even do you think his Republic master will let someone so valuable go so easily? I think not. I think Cyrus is maintaining his contract with the Republic and seek to escalate the situation here. Is there something else you require? Suspicious about the case? I find the case to be fairly straightforward. Seven is from the Republic, also from the Sith and Great Empire battling. Now live out their conflict through other minions too. I go by the Republic line. This is some epic battle for good Republic against the evil Sith Empire. The Sith Empire is nearly power, much like the Republic was early in its history. It is the symbol of the history where the old is swept away by the new, better new. Is there anything you want to ask? As after this any murder trial, question, alright. A question about the trial. You have the right after you ask me a question regarding the case. What do you think of Sunny? Sunny is the hero of the Republic in order to do during conflict with the Sith Empire. While he may have been severely injured in the line of duty, I personally hold him in quite a high regard.
Injury. Has it been taken into consideration, Your Honor?
No, wait, it's probably 100% no. Rest assured that my personal regard of Sunny will not affect my judgment. Well, no choice may have ruled your Senate. The cold hard hand of the law is here. Anything else you want to ask, human? There's something that has been bothering me. The metal that was found in the clutch in the Sith's hand. I find it most odd such a blatant incriminating piece of evidence could be left at the scene of the crime. Well, we have analyzed the evidence that does not appear to be replica, but I shall have my doubts. The most of the crimes Sunny who have lost. I have seen the much more improbable things happen in the turn of court.
Seeing as it was real does not mean Sunry would have overlooked it being in Elas's hand.
Another matter he wants to speak about. Government bodies, both states seem to keep a relationship which are aware over the facility the folks. Do not doubt myself the thinking that either of your state holds any great love for us, but we are necessary, so you let us hold our autonomy. I try not to concern myself with the imperial policies. I find it stressful at the latter of what you which my taste. I was from the Republic. The ship registries were from the Republic world of Tensa, therefore you're a Republic citizen. Or are you saying you stole the ship? No, no, perfectly legitimate. I say, is there any more you need? Star map. Star map. Precisely, but not holds many wonders, exact look. Although the treasures, all those, not the least of them, are many shop, wins in this place. Having seems to have believed. There's other, so you don't know anything. Court is unaware of the missing being reported. Should any substantial evidence come up regarding such a disappearance, you should file which an investigation will be launched. Abdor, since you have been permitted to defend Syria against these accusations as much as you can, what do you think of Sanrio is a great warrior in his time. He fought for the Republic against the system of aggression and proved victorious. Have great respect for his accomplishment and find it tragic that he finds himself in his current conditions. And the Republic's the more individuals like him right now who like to leave assist would have been a great problem for your people. There anyone really ask, suspicious about this case. I find suspicious that a man with such a reputation in the past does certainly with a murder assist woman, especially not from behind. But knowing the sense there was probably some deception involved, they seem to do the same thing to us here. There's been much pressure by the system on our government and even on the judge themselves to deliver the guilty verdict on this case. But the letter of the law is absolute and will not be promises with six power games. Anything else you need? I find the great battle being waged across the galaxy, both disturbing and ultimately tragic. For the fault your Teller Republic have befitting the vast majority of the galaxy in the many millennia to see the fall into ruin in such a short time. And not like the Sith, make no effort to hide. I will even admit the given the opportunity of the join the Republic, but the must remain impartial to rule the case as the law requires. Oh, did I create a new save file? Yeah, I did. Let's delete the old one. Yeah, we don't need three save files. We don't need four save files. I charge the questions in the case, and those are the questions only. I find the idea that some half-human people would murder someone as obviously contended as a questionable at best. A man who can barely walk killed a Sith warrior in her prime? Preposterous. But I wouldn't put it past the Republic to try to argue the circumstances to see her dead. The Siths are much more straightforward about their intentions. Is that all? I find it persuasive to assume the crippled Sunny would kill Lisa. I think that there must have been some other there who killed her, perhaps one of the witnesses. I don't know the reason of the medical conscious unless it's hand either, but may have been that she fought them off even when she died. I think this might be the work of some Republic conspiracy that did not did not afraid to say so. So only means I have heard in Republic is through Sunny. Then so be it. There's all. I think Republic, the institution, the sort of need of change, has gone way too long. And the Sith are the fresh wind of the change blowing across the galaxy. I don't believe in false stories of the evil of the Sith. They are nothing compared to the oppression and damnation of the Republic represent at its core. I was given the power to decide Manaan with the drawing which the Sith, forcing the Republic to accept the new face of the future. But sadly, it would appear that I'm the wiser and more frustrated than my immediate superiors. I regarding the civil to I will judge the case. I will find Sari as guilty as he is charged to be.
So nice to meet an impartial judge for a change.
Impartiality is one thing, blindness is another entirely.
You said it, not I.
Who do we talk to for the
If
witnesses?
it weren't for the Republic, Manaan would already be under Sith control. But we haven't heard one word of thanks from the Cellcath. Yes, what's in your mind? You got it. One day soon, this...
Alright, how do I start this trials thing? I don't know. We have a lot of side quests right now. We have this trial thing, we have the, why the Republic's hiring mercenaries, we need to ask why the Sith is taking the children, too. Also, we still need to find the star map, also. Who are you? You may come and go as you please. Arbiter, you will find the door unlocked. If you wish to begin your trial, you must then make the request with the warden and shall be passed on to the judge. Is this the, oh, this is the prison, huh? Okay. Cool.
Jolie, what are you doing here? Alora sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case. Just like old times, eh, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire. You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I will. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case. The case is a complete frame-up.
Anyone looking at the evidence can see that. So it's up. The Cellcath seem to think that there's
enough to go to trial.
there aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Sorry about this. I'll be right back.